Hi there, sign of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you're doing really good. We're just going to get right into it. This is a mess, sorry. The Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot. So we're going to use that and we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Asking that we connect with Capricorn and next 48 hour, their spirit team, their angels, their spirit guides, ancestors, higher self. I could go on. The list could go on and on and on. But Capricorn, like, share, subscribe, come back for another reading. Donate your energy in that sense. Also, if you want a private reading, I can be reached through my website in the description box below. All right, so what is the main reason for this reading for Capricorn? Main reason for the reading for Capricorn. Oh, I got tingles. Okay, the 9 of Fire. I think the 4 of Air here is the challenge. Okay, because it feels like it's been quite some time that has gone by. Now, we have the wounded warrior, we have the 9 of Fire, we have the person that's actively defending themselves and maybe, yeah, I mean, having to be on the offensive if. See all these eyes back here though? They're in the shadows and yeah. And then the 4 of Air, it feels like it's a challenge, and that is usually about taking a time out from the fight. So getting this combination, you could feel like you've been in a fight for quite a while and are tired. And so getting your rest might be the challenge. It might be as simple as getting rest. What is the heart of the matter? The 7 of Air in the reverse. 8 of Earth on the bottom of the deck. This feels like it has to do with wise discernment, so that if someone were to try to be sneaky around you, it would be extremely hard. Sorry, I've eaten an orange and I'm making sure it got it wiped off my nail. You have wise discernment at this time, able to see through things. It's hard for somebody to be sneaky, but you're very well aware that there are these eyes here watching from in the shadows, in the forest. It feels like that watcher energy. You know, like, whew, heavy energy. Okay, we have Libra, Sagittarius, maybe Aquarius at the heart of the matter. What's the past energy for Cappies? 6 of Fire. And I like the Ring of Fire too. I love that. I just always notice that right away with this card. The 6 of Fire. Well, Capricorn and the 10 of Earth on the bottom. Let me make sure the cards are in the right view. Yeah, for the most part, yeah, they are. So, this is something long-term, established. It's like wealth and prosperity, but it's also got ladybugs on it, so we can incorporate good luck. Also, the busy bee, sweet results, because here's the results. You're like actively being able to pick from a harvest. So, well-to-do. This is really nice. It's like the flowers here are showing the magnitude of celebration of you and who you are. So this is like lots of appreciation. I mean, you may even notice, like, if you go outside in nature, the appreciation coming from nature to you. It feels like it feels like it's more than that, I'm sure. But there's some major recognition of who you are, who your soul is, and that celebration of you. Recognition. Getting recognized. And like a pat on the back. More than that, actually. Leo energy, maybe. About passion, about leadership too, because you're looking up to that energy. Usually there's people around, but like I said, maybe the flowers are cheering you on. I'm sure that happens. The 5 of Fire in the reverse is the the hopes, no, not the hopes, I'm sorry, the dreams or goals, the dream, well, it could be, if it's what you're dreaming up, or your goals, destiny, is not to be pulled off of your focus. So your focus is like with this 9 of fire energy. It's very focused. Even with wounds, it's focused. Not gonna miss. And these, you have no time for games. You have no time to be pulled off focus. And that's why getting rest has been hard, because you're not wanting to get pulled off focus. Now you have Leo energy twice there. What is the future energy looking like for Capricorn? Future energy for Capricorn. Oh, Elder of Water, King of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. This feels like an energy coming in. It's either like a mentor energy when it comes to helping you balance your emotions and giving you expert advice emotionally. This person is really skilled, and they're the compassionate leader. The King of Water also could be somebody that's really competing for your heart space. Because that's how I usually look at it. The King and Queen of Water as being like these new energies that your heart resonates with. So I don't know if you see that coming, that person coming or not. But it's future energy for you. So maybe not. Tell me about how Capricorn feels. How does Capricorn feel at this time? We have 3 waters, like celebrating, and the Lovers. Crossroads. If you were at a crossroads having to make big decisions that had major effects or impact on maybe how you celebrated and your abundance, period. That might be represented by reuniting with friends and family. And here, it's giving me the feeling like some of your relationships or your soulmate energies are going good. Others could be better. There's a strong warning of influence with the 3 of Water, and not to overdo it. Not to overdo it. And to watch for your decision making. But I think it's going to, the way that it is like it's either or. Some of you are just celebrating your abundance. Maybe you are celebrating the world and the environment. So that's a victory, an ending, and then it's a new thing. That's usually what the world is. So the completion, it can represent big things like traveling and stuff like that. Traveling the world, you know. 4 is showing up in your reading. That usually tells me that you're on the right path. You're on the right path. There's something that you're holding down. Whether you're holding down space with the frequency, you're so grounded, and this is your own energy, that your presence alone is helping with the groundedness of where you're at and the foundation. It feels like if it weren't for you, you know, something would tumble, or the foundation would definitely not be as strong. This is also about spiritual and material growth, but you're definitely holding on to something too. The fear could be of letting go of what we know to have been true for a very long time for ourselves. What is the outcome looking like for Capricorn? I think the other one wanted to come out, but it didn't, so we'll do it like that. All right, the 2 of Earth reverse, the Strength in reverse. Jeez, it's about an off-balance partnership, and not being overly confident in it. Let's get another one from this deck, and then we'll clarify. You get another one. Being more flexible or open to different choices, decisions. That's having thoughts of, this is good. This is positivity, and it's pulling out of depressive time. But it feels like we've lost confidence in somebody. It's hard to be flexible about decisions regarding this person or this issue, because you're not going back, like you're not going to go back to feeling like you're like there's something that you have to do. So I don't know. I feel like this is your mood really lightening up, but it's still trust issues and still a little bit of flexibility when it comes to adaptability and things, you know, needing to live here in the moment. King of Fire on the bottom. That could be getting, this is reminding me of the Prosperity card in that deck, in the Oracle deck. But Justice, and we have the red door and the blue door with this Justice card, which is interesting, you know, because the red pill versus the blue pill, I don't know if it was meant to be like that, but it seems like it. And so Justice is associated with the sign of Libra, also balance, clarity, and it brings in partnerships that work. So there might be a partnership to be open to, living in the moment, because something about the building of it is going to turn out well. You'll get your justice. That's what I've got. Okay, so let's clarify. Really, I want to see what is it at the heart of the matter here with the Seven of Air. It's pretty, I understand the reading. I think we explained it pretty good, but, or your team and my team did. Seven of Air, Seven of Pentacle in the reverse. This is pulling out, reconsidering, taking out an investment, deciding I'm not going to invest in this anymore. Your heart's not into it. It's ready for a fresh new start because it's way past over it. Okay, and then the sevens, these are, like in the beginning, these are challenges. These are spiritual challenges. Tell me about the Three of Water and the Lover's energy. It might be about what you're creating and what you're starting to build upon rather than tear down. So it's like somebody can't be destructive and lie, cheat, or steal with you. You already know what decisions to make. You're not listening to any advice of anybody else with the Four of Pentacles. And you are celebrating. You are celebrating. The Death card. So you're celebrating because with every ending to a chapter, there is a new door. There are several new doors. And the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. This can also represent a change, transformation, a transition period. Another, maybe possibly with what you do for work or for how you do the day-to-day things. You know, there might be a change in your schedule and your pattern. Three of Wands in reverse. It's just going to be a change in your schedule or pattern that you don't necessarily see coming. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing, especially with the Five of Fire reverse. And this is like, you'll beat out the competition. So what's Justice here for? With looking like a decision too, doesn't it? Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Because this could be either civil or it can be like a legal situation where people really are fighting on different sides here. And this is for you to feel less restricted. The Eight of Swords in reverse is feeling like, you know, you don't have to be tied down or something like that. Like you don't have to participate, for one thing, in the drama, because that's looks like what you end up doing is not participating in the drama, and definitely investing in something different. Possibly conserving your energy as to this wounded soldier so that you can get some rest and heal and get recovery. Anything else? Anything else to help them with the being adaptable? With new opportunities coming up, Ace of Pentacles, and being open to new soulmate connections. Also, you have the King and Queen of Cups. That's the divine match for definitely a loving relationship. And this is soulmate energy and soul ties, connections. Sometimes it's reunion and thinking of past fond memories. And the Nine of Water underneath this, whatever you're going to build probably will be prosperous and bring in what you need to satisfy yourself materially and emotionally. Yep. All right, so that's what I've got. Let's pull some tea leaves. for you, Capricorn. Remember, if you need a private reading, just reach out in the description box below. All right, here, good news. Might be about health, in regards to health, or I don't know, something on an intuition, some intuitive hit that you get that's correct. Broken bridge, it maybe, isn't it? Oh, it looks like this was the bridge, the fire, and it's like it's burned. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. But this good news, you're also getting bird perch, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Great worry over nothing, and cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. All right, let's pull from this massive blended deck. Let's do it in two. Oh goodness, how did that get in there? I have no idea how that got in there. Okay. All right, chemistry for health. I nourish my body with nutritious thoughts of love. Every molecule pulses and vibrates with this love and releases the correct chemistry for my health. Chemistry for health, it says. Okay. Life purpose. I control my biology. Whatever I was born with doesn't matter. I'm in control of my biology, my immune system, and my awareness. I am healthy. I'm full of vitality. And then I create synchronicity. I have a consciousness that is always benevolently predisposed. I pull towards me the synchronicity that I require. All right. And love and light. Like, share, subscribe. Bye, Capricorn.